works an average of 47 hours a week according to one poll. Wish it was a lot less. What method works best to help you kick back and just relax? Well, joining us now is health and wellness expert Bianca Jade. She's here to tell us some more things to help chill us out. So I have to admit, I am big into meditation when I moved from Los Angeles, but I haven't really been able to find something here in New York since it's so crazy and there's this cacophony of noise and everything. So what things do I need to do to teach myself to just relax and zone out?
Well, there are a lot of things that the tech world is offering us these days. And it's funny because the tech world is really like what's, the bad thing about our focus and concentration, and it's taking away our ability to sort of calm down. But now I think to make up for that, it's creating so many solutions for us. So from gadgets like this one I'm wearing, which is the Wellbe.
It almost doesn't even look like a gadget. It looks
it just looks like a tracker, right? And what this does is it monitors my heart rate so that it can locate or identify the stress triggers based on who I'm with, what time it is.
You want to show the camera your watch?
Yeah, absolutely.
Show off that.
Did you see it there?
See, look, it doesn't even look like any sort of tech gadget whatsoever.
No, it just looks like a tracker bracelet. It's super light and it's just monitoring my heart rate, as I said. And so if I'm with someone that really stresses me out, maybe a frenemy, it's going to record that and then tell me in a little report that comes up on the app that goes with it that, hey, this person stresses you out.
Sure.
Maybe keep that in mind.
Stay as far away from them as humanly possible.
Yeah, another gadget that's really great is this Think device, and what this does is it sends very stimulating electrical pulses to your head and neck. So this, where it goes, is literally right along your temple.
Bianca, I've actually tried this before.
Yeah.
I tried it last year when it first came out, and I tried the relaxation one. I was with the founder, and he didn't put it on my head correctly.
Oh no!
Where did he
And
put
so,
it?
well, it has to be put on like a very specific place
Right
on your
along
head.
your temple.
But he didn't put it on right, and it hurt for the first time. And I was like, this doesn't feel good.
It should go like right there. So.
And then he did it again, and then it worked really well.
Did it hurt? Because the pulses are electrical.
Yes.
So they're meant to really stimulate
She had
those
bad hair
nerves.
for like a week.
No, I mean, people were scared that I might have suffered brain damage from it. No, it was fine. I didn't. But it was when you put it on correctly, it relaxed me pretty instantaneously, and it lasted for about 2 hours after.
It's a really interesting sensation. And listen, these things don't work for everyone, but there are different types of solutions that I think are really cool that the tech world is coming out with, as well as apps. I never thought that an app could relax me, but just like this Wellbe device has meditations on its matching app, so do a bunch of these apps that you can buy in the App Store. So one that I really love is Oh My God, I Can Meditate. And it was developed by someone who was suffering with a lot of tragedies in her life, and she decided to become the founder and voice of a company that just had really simple guided meditations. So those dummies books, like basically this is what it is for meditation. Another one is Relax Melodies. You can create your own soundtrack for your meditation. If you meditate at home, just 5 minutes a day, you can create like a little song or melody that is made up of all these different organic sounds. And then another one that I really love is End Anxiety, because what a lot of people don't realize is that stress comes from negative thoughts.
So one of the apps that I like to use is Headspace. I'm surprised you didn't include it here. I've used Headspace
That's a great one.
I've used Headspace for, when did I start using it? For almost 7 months now, and I saw an immediate improvement in my mood,
Where do you guys normally use these apps? Are you using them on home, or I've seen some people use them in the subway as well. Is there a better place for you to zen out, or is it your preference?
I think if you have headphones, you can do it. Those big silence, so you can do it on the subway because you're blocking out everything else. Visually, it's okay if things are going on around you because we live in a chaotic world.
It's a challenge for me actually to do it on the subway because I have to block out so much more. And so I have my over-ear headphones and I'm just like in the zone for about 15-20 minutes, and it really sets my day up to be really well, balanced.
Absolutely. There's one meditation on Oh My God, I Can Meditate that I did last week where it was the pre-meeting meditation. It's only 3.5 minutes long, and it's meant to just basically relax you before going into maybe a nerve-wracking meeting. And there's a forgiveness meditation. I mean, there's a meditation for everything.
Sure. We've also seen here in New York, and they have them in Los Angeles as well, the rise of like your kind of posh boutique meditation places.
Yes.
There's one here in New York I go to called Mindful that's really
Yes,
great.
I was just there last week.
Inscape is another one of the big ones.
We have to talk about Inscape.
Yeah,
because
so tell us a little bit.
So
'cause-
Inscape is like, I mean, galactic. You go into these dome-shaped rooms with all this beautiful lighting. You feel like you're in a spaceship.
So Alyssa, who co-hosts the show usually, she went there recently here for Cheddar, and we filmed a bunch of stuff too. And it's you're right, it's like very dome-ish with very like nice, intimate lighting and stuff.
And you
like
don't
that.
have someone that's talking at you, which I think can be very distracting when you're meditating
Correct.
if you're focused, you know, on someone and not on yourself. The meditate or the guide that's delivering the meditation is a voice that's coming over a sound system. So it's almost like God talking to you while you're
Right.
there, which makes it a really cool experience. And I think everyone in New York has to try it.
Okay, so where is it and when can I go?
We'll do an online booking right now. Mindful, I think there's like a few locations. There's one at Union Square. They're launching one in
Okay.
Williamsburg and stuff like that. Again, they're posh boutique, you know, places. They have a lot of those kinds of things in Los Angeles. But it
Yeah.
kind of gets to this big point is like, that's kind of like the hot it thing to like start creating nowadays.
Yeah,
these,
because,
like,
you know,
meditation studios.
New Yorkers are really stressed. I mean, we have higher costs of living. We commute longer than the rest of the country. We work longer. We have higher risks to our safety. I mean, I can go on and on and on. Plus, overall in the United States, 40 million people are suffering from anxiety disorders. So, I mean, I think this is something that we really need, and that's why it's trending. But here's the thing: not everyone can get into that meditation zone. So, a lot of celebrities and experts within the wellness and meditation world are, you know, sharing their tips. Even Gwyneth Paltrow in her new book, Goop Clean Beauty, talks about how to get into the vibe of meditation, which I thought was really cool because she's always talking about how she's living a healthy lifestyle, but it's not always so easy. So she really shares all these cool steps, which have helped me immensely because I'm one of those neurotic people.
Totally.
that
What page,
is
by the
all-
way, is the vaginal steaming in this book?
Oh
She's
my.
all about that
Oh
too.
my,
She's,
yes,
she's
yes.
all about that too.
I only have the meditation
Oh,
pages
okay.
marked. And then another thing that you can really do, which is what I'm doing because I need that extra something, is magnesium. And there are a lot of different kind of, you know, drinks. You can find them everywhere, but this one's my favorite because it's been around forever. It's literally just a powder, magnesium blend. It's all natural. You can probably see it right there. And you pour it in a glass, add water, and all it does is it helps you relax your muscles,
Totally.
calm you. It's really as simple as that, and that helps me kind of let everything go, you know?
Right.
Good to know. I'm gonna try the
Amazing.
magnesium. It seems like a better solution.
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
Than going to the
Yeah. Well, thank you, Bianca.
All right.
Everything
having
very
me, you guys.
insightful. Thank you.
Yeah.